Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. As you may or may not know, I am Day 9, and this is the After Hours Gaming League between Yelp, the team of friendly folk who are determined only to have fun and to cheese as much as possible, versus Google, the team that is currently ranked number 2, desperately trying to catch up to the undefeated Microsoft. Can Google pull off a 3-0 victory and skyrocket their position in the rankings, or will Yelp take a key win off them and cause Google plunging into 3rd place behind Amazon? In the bottom left, we have Tyre. Tyre? When I say Tyre, that's what I hear, but that's not a big deal because Tyre, damn it, that's what I'm going to call him. He loves all nerdy things, coding, games, board games, and chocolate. And he says he loves playing StarCraft because clicking fast is fun. In the top right, Hero, extending courtesy, Yelp, with resounding manner, Tier saying NP, a useful skill toy, have no doubt. Hero, as you may recall from last week's game between Yelp and Dropbox, Hero was the man that was forced to play in match number 3, and when he won, it allowed Yelp to extend to a game number 4. Yelp, the most 3-0'd team in the entire league, was prevented from being 3-0'd by none other than Hero. So will he pull off that same feat today? It looks like he's going to be doing some breakdancing before intruding immediately into his opponent's main. Oh my god. Pylon. That is a lot of hatred. That is like driving over to someone's house in the morning just so you can get in front of them in traffic and slow them down on the way to work. Hero getting that pylon down before his opponent gets even a pool. Oh my gosh. Hiro the Hero. You're great. You are just a good man. Oh no! Oh no! The Hero probe! Escapes! No! My gosh! A gang of bullies from Tyre chews up paper, throws it in the forehead of Hiro, and it splats and sticks, and the girls giggle and laugh, and Hero, humiliated, returns back home, building a gateway. Not a big deal, because good luck expanding, Tyre. Uh-oh! He's walled this drone in. I do not know what are we going to see Protoss do, as we do see that right now Hero cannot even get out of his own base. I'm still hoping for a late-game cannon rush. I'm still hoping for it, but it looks like Hero has just successfully walled in this drone. How will he follow up? When will the cybernetics core go down? A simulator en route for Hero. The drone's trying to chase him down. You can waypoint as much as you want, but you can't run. We do see it was just a defensive forge. That is an expensive way to keep that drone in there. I mean, he could have just slid a table in front of the door, but no. He built an entire freaking building only to bomb it to take it down again. Meanwhile, the natural expansion, we do see Hero's epic pylon opening being reduced to just the original pylon. Expansion has been started by Tyre. Extractor en route for Tyre. He's going to be mining himself a little bit of gas. Tyre now just basically building up a good amount of units, getting that second queen en route in the main. It looks like Tyre just continuing to scout the same location over and over and over, much like someone who's still not quite sure if he checked if his doors were locked at night. And oh no! Oh no! There's a zealot in there! Oh, the plans have been revealed! Hiro, getting spyroed by this gyro, Tyre. LOL! Oh! Yelp is having such a good time despite being down 0-2. Can the Google Zerg pull it off? We're gonna find out. It looks like the Google Zerg transitioning into mass macro. Perhaps going to IPO his early expand later this year. Tyre now lifting his skirt, unleashing creep tumors upon the world. That dastardly fiend. It's going to be quite hard for Hiro to catch up unless he 4 warp gates. Keep in mind, 4 warp gating, one of the most stable openings because it wins such a high percentage of the time if your opponent has weaker macro than you do. Roach Warren is incoming for Tyre, so he will be well prepared for a 4 warp gate, but no, we do see a robo facility coming up from Hiro. This means he can begin the construction of those scary extra berry Immortals. Sometimes the rhymes just don't come. I may not be Eminem, but damn can I cast a game of StarCraft. Tyr now pulling those Zerglings back, holding the Leftern Watchtower. I do think that the Rightern Watchtower is the more important one, as it does allow that forward movement. Tyr, the Google Zerg, continuing to add on more and more and more drones, is getting the Zergling speed upgrade, albeit a little late. He doesn't need it too early at this juncture. And the warp gate research is almost complete. There's the pylon being planted so we can warp in a little cuddly nook and cranny on the low ground. And the robo facility is up. It's an observer. He just loves looking at things. It's the expand. It's an expand from the yelping Protoss. How will Google Zerg respond? He does have that money mix of the Ling Roach. If he begins making them roaches or even presses with them Lingaroos, could be a little bit of trouble. Uh-oh, pylon incoming. Where are the units from Hero? Hero the Hero. Hyro the Hero. You might die, Ro. Oh, dear-o. The Zerglings are springing in, but Zealots are way good against Zerglings. One Stalker falls, but the Zealot force... Uh-oh, we have one Zealot going off and doing its own thing. Absolutely not. He gets punished for it. Never think outside the box, Zealots. Just do what everyone else is doing. Even if it's something silly like wearing oversized sunglasses and tight pants. Hero's trying to morph in more and more and more Zealots. And as we see, the Observer of Hero is going to respond by scouting the Zerg out, discovering, my god, he has a lot of stuff. Layer nearing completion. Tyr can do the dastardly deed of the glial reconstitution. This will give his roaches that extra speed boost. You essentially get the Nitro Pack upgrade for the roaches. Put a little bit of Nas in the back of there. Robotics Bay coming in. Colossi could be incoming, but we are going to have to see some more gas getting mined by Tyr. He does have both of the geysers done. The Chrono Boost is on the Forge. Another Photon Cannon is up. A Sentry, the first one of the game. Oh no, the Robo Bay nearing completion. He desperately needs to begin building those Colossi up. We also see, my gosh, Tyr nearly doubling the APM of his opponent. The Roaches are going to be easy to deal with if he can get those Colossi up before he can get his Sentries up. Either way, he needs a lot more gas. Tyr might have an opportunity to push. Can Hero, the Yelp Hero, pull this off? If he can pull this off, then he will be the lucky man that brings his team to that fourth game. If not, Google will win with the quick 3-0. There's the gas geyser going down by Hero and the push. He's moving right into the cup of all the photon cannons. Oh my god, those roaches do a lot of damage. He throws down a force field. It doesn't really do much. It just kind of causes a big bump and impediment in the progress of this gigantic force of units. The Colossus needs to come out quickly. Can Hero pull off the Hero defense? It looks like the roach numbers are starting to slowly thin, but oh no, more Zerglings coming in. The Google Zerg ripping apart the Yelp Protoss. Oh, Hero... He has the Colossus. It's too late. He's shooting between his legs, which looks more like a Colossus trying to cover up his crotch as he's been caught naked on the way to the bathroom. Good game, Hero. You poor thing. Hero from Team Yelp, the smallest team in the league that consists only of these 5 players, has been 3-0'd by Google. Poor Yelp, but Google, as you'll note, they are the #2 ranked team in the team standings. Google earning their reputation of being second best. Or will that be the case? I don't know if I just made that up or not. The important truth is that Google desperately needed that 3-0, and they have successfully secured that second place spot going into week number 6. There's still 2 more weeks of AHGL action. As we've seen, Microsoft having largely Diamond and Master level players performing quite well, but even Twitter and Facebook, who have several Masters on their team, have been taking some bitter losses down there in 6th and 7th place. Either way, go to AHGL.tv for more coverage and more action. For now, I'm Day 9, and this has been a best of 5 match from the After Hours Gaming League. Who will win? AHGL.tv. Root for your favorite team. I am done for now. Good night, guys.